Welcome to the physics class. We are Tutor Black Adam. So we have to multiply the cross product and the dot product. We start with the cross product. So all we need to know is that we need to have the coordinates, which is j, due north, and then due east is I, and then the ratio due south, southwest is k. And then we also need to know that I multiplied by I cross I, j cross j, k cross k is equals to 0 according to the cross multiplication. Okay, and then I cross j is equals to k, and then j cross k is equals to I, and k cross I is equals to j. And those are the informations that we need so that we can know what to do when we multiply. So multiplying that, first of all we have 2a multiplied by b, so the 2 times vector a multiplied by vector b. So those are, we get all the informations there. So that is 2i. So because of the 2 0 0, so I'll just drop the zeros to make the calculation easier. So it's 3j plus negative 4k, and then you have cross multiplication there, and you have cross multiply with the b. So b, that's negative 3i, positive 4j, positive 2k. Alright, then from there what we have to do is multiply 2 bracket, so that is 2i multiplied by negative 3i. So remember the I, so I cross I gives us okay, so we leave it like that. So that's gonna be 2 multiplied by 4j, 2i multiplied 4j, and then we now have 2i multiplied by 2k, and then we're done with 1. Then it's 3j multiplied by 3i, okay, which is positive, negative, and then we have 3j multiplied by, that's 3j multiplied by 4j, and that is 3j multiplied by 2k, multiplied by 2k. And then the other part, negative 4k multiplied by negative 3j, negative 4k multiplied by, okay, the first one was negative 4k multiplied by negative 3i, and then negative 4k multiplied by positive 4j, and there's negative 4k multiplied by positive 2k, and then we do that. So right now we need to find the signs of the vector 2i, then multiplied by 3i, I cross I, that's 0. Okay, so we're going to say that will be 0, carries no sign. And then we have 2i and 4j, so we have 2i and 4j, so we need the angle then between, that's going to be positive. So it considers as which part of the y it is, so the sign is the part of the y. And then j multiplied by k, okay, I multiplied by j is equals to k, so that is 8k. And then 2i multiplied by 2k, so it's 2k, 2i, and then we have an arrow there using the right hand rule, so the sign there is going to be negative. So negative 4 I times k, I times k is equals to j, so negative 4j. And we do the same, positive 3 multiplied by j and I, positive j, negative I, and then that gives us the right hand rule, that gives us positive. So 3 times 3 is 9, so I times j is k. Okay, and then plus, that will be 0, and then now we have jk, so that's j and k, so that will give us positive, using the right hand rule, so that will give us positive. And then we have 3 times 2 is 6, and then j times k is gonna be I, so it's 6i. And then negative 4k, negative I, well, negative 4k, negative I, arrow there, so right hand rule again tells us positive, so that is going to give us a positive sign. Just consider which sign it will carry on the y possibility using a right hand rule. So that's going to be 12 k times I, that will be j, so that will be j. And then we have there will be positive, and then we have there's positive, so negatives is positive, and then j, k and j and k is going to be 16i, and the negative k gives us 0, k cross k is 0. So we're done with everything. So the next thing that we have to do is we have to add like terms. So I that's 16 plus 6, that's 22i, so that gives us 22i. Yeah, and then jj, so negative 4 plus 12j gives us a positive 8j, so that will be positive 8j. And then we have to k, go to k, so 8k plus 9k, that's 17k, so that will mean that we have 17k. And now we multiply throughout by 2, so 2 times 22i is going to be 44i. Okay, that's 44i, and then 2 times 8j, that's going to be 16j, and then 2 times 17j is going to be 34j. 44k, I mean 2 times 17k is 34k. So what we do now, we need to dot multiply. We need a dot product of 3c, vector c, dot product with 2a, cross product with b. So there's dot product there, but we also know that that value is that value, so we need to look for 3c. So we can see that we have 3 bracket c, yeah, that would be 3 bracket, and then we have 7i minus 8j plus 0k. So if there's no value, you put 0 for that vector, so that is for k. And then dot product with 4i plus 16j plus 34k. And then all of that, what we do, we get the tables. So I dot I is equivalent to j dot j, equivalent to also k dot k, you know, and that will be equals to 1. So like terms give us 1, and then all vectors that are not alike, I cross j is equals to j cross k is equals to k cross I. So all of that, when the vectors are not of the same kind, that's 0 when you dot multiply them. Okay, so dot product will give you 0. Then from there, let's execute. So we have 3 there, we have okay, that's 3, 7i multiplied by 44i, that's 7 multiplied by 44, and then 7i multiplied by 16j, that's 0, so we don't write that. And then we have 0, so we don't include that. Then 8j, 16j, so it's negative 8j multiplied by 16j, so only multiply like terms. And then 0k multiplied by 34k, so the k disappears, that's gonna give us 0. Then from there we simplify further. So what we do, we say 7 times 44 multiplied by 3, so that will give us 924. And then negative 8 times 16 multiplied by 3, that will give us negative 84. So 924 minus 384 gives us 540. That's our answer. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to follow or subscribe.